will not eat the space. Cool. So guys, I'll give a quick summary. I initiated, and visualized this product management school with a lot of folks we have, and you'll see some of them as a part of our mentors team also. And it started journey in mid of 2024, right? And we are primarily focused on knowledge building in terms of practical hands-on. So practice is important for us, right? So hands-on building confidence, because end of the day, when you're interacting in interviews, pretty much everybody is looking for, your execution style, or what are the mistakes you did, what you learned, right? So we try to bring your confidence, whatever event or whatever, programs we have to, you take part. So that's that hands-on and confidence, right? And my experience across global and other mentors help you to bring the real digital products and real challenges, right? Not only tech side but people side, process side, right? How to manage mistake, a lot of things, right? So that's why real career success. So it was a challenge I saw earlier, when I was doing programs with other institutes. I did my master's program, some of the program from IIM Visakhapatnam also in product. That was also too theoretical, right? But I did it. After that I realized, that we did. So we build a lot of free resources. If you're not getting, guys, join that WhatsApp group I have shared in chat. We'll share you whatever you want. We have more than 120 books now, I think. Yeah. And mentor-led, every program is mentor-led. We have community portfolio. We build always portfolio for the people who are joining our program. So your online portfolio for the recruiters, right? For the right keywords, not only ATS and keywords, right? Not only SEO. Now there are a lot of other things apart from ATS and SEO. This is an old story. People are still talking that my content has to be keywords, my content has to be SEO, my CV has to be ATS. This is an old story, right? So your portfolio is your driver, like a website, like Amazon website, to drive the leads to the recruiters. Right? That's the very first, right? And we grow the sprint methodology. Everything learning in the program goes sprint way. And we have a full stack PM program that we called it CAPO. And we have a career accelerator where we coach, mid and senior product manager for building their job readiness, interview, mock interview, everything, right? So this is another program. So that is the way we, build it to see the plugin and gap. So where we can add the value rather than just, me too sort of, right? So yes, till now we have 8,000 members. Now it is going to be 10,000 actually next month, hopefully, and 2,000 active learners, and 250 folks have done. And we run on second, weekends only, Friday, not only Saturdays and Sundays, right? Because most of the people are working. And guys, it's a very good, framework. If somebody wants to, take a screenshot, please take, right? We will definitely share you this presentation and recording, but let me quickly, scan and tell you, right? So everything, if you are working into product management, these all 6 areas must to have, right? I have shown you, some of you might be aware of it already. Your domain expertise is must, because if you are into particular domain, for example, fintech, right? You know what are the fintech 6 areas, right? You must know what are the top 4 problems which industry is trying to solve, latest problem, and what are the other 6 problems which industry has already solved. So that's why domain expertise is key. End of the day, you are using technology to build the products, platforms, and to get the solve those domain problems. So that's why emerging tech, nothing to say about it. Today is AI ML. Next day it will come new things. Cloud computing is already, now is a not a basic concept. Now people were looking 5, 10 years back, cloud computing, very big thing, right? Now it's very common, right? So same way AI ML will become your operating system, right? So that's important to see the emerging tech in your domain. For example, in health tech, anybody knows which is the latest tech which is emerging across US and India? Think like that. I'm asking these questions, so you keep on thinking, which is my domain, which is the latest tech have I seen or not. So that's why we publish a lot of domain guides where for the product manager specific, right? If you have not subscribed, I'll give you a link later on. You can join, right? So business model is important to understand the problem of the clients, your internal business, and your strategy of the product and business, both not only the product strategy, business strategy itself, right? Where we see the roadmap, prioritization, agile delivery, and other aspects. Leadership is nothing to, compromise on that. We work with team. It's not an individual work. And hands-on sprints. because sprints are like building a portfolio, not only one time. Each month you update your portfolio, show your new things, new learning, right? So other people can also use it. Not only just you're selling yourself, you're using, bringing the people to your portfolio. So it is helpful for the community, for the folks. So these are the six, areas I help. It will take time, right? But we guide you to start your journey. Definitely. We guide you to progress on this, right? So rather than just sitting on just doing one area, two areas, start small, small, like a sprint, every six area, knowing something, implementing something, and then, building your brick by brick, right? So that's how we focus on PML school and skill sets. These are the basic skill sets everybody know. I'm not deep diving into much. So these basic skills have everybody has to know. And these are the programs: PM Launchpad, PM Career Accelerator, CAPO. We take around 5 to 10, batchmate, only 5 to 10 max to max, right? And then we have Career Accelerator. And we have coming up micro learning tracks also. That is a new one that will be coming in mid of July. But primarily what we are focusing on building the real execution. So each area you take a real product. Today also you are taking to a real product. I'll share you the 20 domains. I think 18 or 20 domains we have. You can take ideas and we'll execute really, right? So that way, that's about PML, right? And about me, as I told you, I've been working around 22 years and 15 years in retail e-commerce supply chain. I have worked primarily, outside India, in Europe and US for product management, and some time in India also. So I've done my master's program from TU Dublin, which is in Ireland. I am one of the gold medalists. So I was lucky to have, two gold medals based on my research and top of the batch. And previously, I was heading Lee and L'Oreal in terms of product management across Lee and Wrangler. So I was GM product head and senior product manager earlier. So and then I started consulting and teaching and using those experiences to share wide with our clients and professionals like you, right? So and now I'm starting guest lecturing in one of the university also, that will be coming next month only. So, and I was lucky to be part of IIT Madras eCell, right? So I was a mentor there for 3 months for their product management only. And Reliance Foundation, I was still a mentor there, right? So I mentor MBA graduates to transition to BA role, to product management role, to strategy roles, to in terms of the aspects connecting the technology with the management. So Reliance Foundation, I worked in Reliance earlier, so I was a mentor there for a long time, right? So there's an institute in India, Delhi FIB, which is 30-year-old institute. I mentor MBA students there, and grad guide I used to mentor in Europe, right? So these are my mentoring engagements, right? So I try to engage with different aspects, experience, freshers, and into my domain and product management, right? My objective is always, to give the real insights. What is the problem? How you solve it, right? Build real time skills. So we have other mentors, as I told you. Cheryl gave, I think, last month, last to last month. It's been 2 months. She's a very rich experience around, I think, 19 years. Yeah, digital banking and fintech, a lot of experience. She gave a lot of good webinar, and I think I have a YouTube. If somebody interested in fintech, she has given a quite good. Another Veena was there last year. She's busy now, but she's part of our guest mentor earlier, right? And other folks we have, Abhishek, like this, as I told you, Sudeepta, Abhimanyu. These are other folks who have taken other mentor sessions, right? And as I told you, this we have a program, but I'll straightway jump to the roadmap. So, guys, I'll share you products first of all that we are planning to build, right? So let me hide first. Stop sharing. So, guys, any questions anybody have till now about product management? Anything? Basics also. If you think, Amit, I'll stop here before jumping to the product sheet. Visible, new, good roadmap. Kalyani, good. Thanks a lot. Okay, Manshu also roadmap. So, guys, if you have any questions, please use chat. We will invest time. We are not here to hurry anything. Related to anything question you have in mind, you can use this. We will invest 10 to 15 minutes to solve those questions, right? I'll try to give, otherwise I'll give you the link where we can have one-to-one mentor meeting with me also, right? So good. I'm sharing the slide in terms of the products we are building today. So let me Guys, everybody, please be on laptop. If you are still on mobile, this is a hands-on exercise. This is not a, viewers only, frankly. So product management is getting into it, doing it, getting your hands dirty and, learning out of it, right? It's like experiencing the thing, right? So then only we learn out of, 10 things, at least 5 things stay with. So I have shared one link in chat, which is about AI product ideas, which companies are building, which people are looking for jobs, right? So if you are trying to build your project, use these ideas. Now I will share this Excel with everybody. Yeah, 3 folks are there. Now I'll present my screen. Everybody guide. So now we are here to learn how to build this roadmap for this product, right? Rather than just taking any hypothetical example, but real. And then if you have time, if we can have quickly your portfolio also, or we can use some AI tool to build a PPT presentation out of it, right? So let me quickly share and how to use this. Good, good. Guys, keep on interacting. Otherwise, I'll feel bored. Frankly, I want interactions. So see if you guys see it is, I think, little bit small for me. Also for everybody, 150. So, okay, let me increase the size. So guys, what is this? First of all, please select a domain. Because as a doctor, if you're orthopedic, you have to be expert in that. If you're expert in particular area, I always suggest take. So for example, let's take fintech. We have two ideas. One is one product idea and other is two ideas. So you can take any product idea today and you can copy both, right? This and this, right? Short description of this. So start using this like this. So we have fintech, health tech, logistics, health tech again, telecom, martech, edtech, data products, banking, climate tech, cybersecurity, HR tech, retail, e-commerce, that's my area, government tech and smart cities, creator economy. This is also growing. Indonesia and Malaysia, guys, please focus on those countries. Their demands are growing. Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Vietnam. They are looking a lot of product management folks from India. I'm telling you really because I'm talking to them in terms of the projects also, right? Legal tech, creator economy is very growth there, and energy tech and travel and hospitality, right? So these are more emerging. If somebody is not left the field, please type your domain here if domain is near. 1 2 3 4 5 and then 5. Okay, good guys. So select your product. You can write your name here. Best part is write your name here, right? I'll add, please write your name here, name. So it will be good which domain you are selecting. If you are two people, you can write, just put a comma and put other name, right? Like Amit, comma, Gaurav, right? Just put if you're in the same domain, but select your product. That's the starting. Because end of this discussion, we should have some roadmap, and which is AI product roadmap, not just generic, slide and all that stuff, right? So just put your name there, Shashank. Good. Telecom, yes. Good. Select your guys. Put your name. That's important. And now we'll start understanding the concept first and then executing it. And then how we will execute, guys, we'll be using in terms of AI prompts. And in our regular program, we also share a lot of prompts workbooks to you, right? But let's start quickly with the execution, right? Meanwhile, please add your names. I just see two names, right? Guys, everybody, if you are not into product management also, then also start. That is the stage, right? 15 years back when I was getting into digital products, it was very difficult, right? I executed a lot of things. I learned on the go, right? So that's why I'm very, keen to teach like this, where execution helps you to learn, right? Everybody write your name. So whatever products you are building, right? It's important, and you have a flavor of products. See, one product. Once you learn one product, you can other product and your own product also, right? Using same prompt, same everything, right? AI product, for example, real time fraud and AIML risk. Nupur from US product, and I'll share you the presentation. Very good work. She has done the product strategy in this, right? Uh, so today we are focusing on roadmap specifically. Now I'll quickly jump on the roadmap. See, this is the roadmap slides. Oh, I have kept blank for the names, but cool. Now you're adding there. I'll delete this slide. So let's jump quickly on the roadmap, right? So I saw some of the folks who told in the chat roadmap. So I will take your help, right? Definitely, I'll be discussing with you and asking you a lot, right? So let's quickly jump on. So guys, yes, this I want to share you. These are the basic tools, right? Now this has become very basic tools. Perplexity, everybody knows Cloud Chat PRD used for document analysis, not only right for PRD and other for user market research, user research. Gamma, Recraft is very good. Runway is very good. Uh, this is for UI UX, right? And these are Julian is for data analytics. Garnola is there, Fluency AI Transtutor is there, Lovable and Napkin. So these are basic tools everybody should know, right? Again, you can take any screenshot, whatever you want, but these all will be shared, right? And if you're new to the prompt creation, I have given a basic framework, right? If for somebody I'm very fast, please let me know, right? I will try to slow down, right? Definitely. So if you are not able to create prompts, so this is the time to learn, right? Okay. So guys, when you are creating a prompt, you can use multiple, there are 8 to 10 frameworks, right? But the most common aspects, that's why I've created a universal structure of prompts, right? So you design a role, right? For example, assign a persona, right? So then you give a task, you set the context, you give a format, and you put a constraints there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you are writing a prompt, don't write, give me a roadmap of product, give me analysis, not like chat and something. You define everything. How many of you know the frameworks of race, right? So race craft model is very good. You can context role. These are different frameworks, right? Test and hybrid, but race is the very simple one where you can start. We call role, action, context, and expectation, right? So when you are writing a prompt, just ask use race framework to create AI prompt, right? That way you start creating prompts also, right? So that's the background I want to set it. Very important for everybody, right? To in terms of creating. And today we'll discuss about roadmaps and prioritization a bit and try to go deep dive. But our CA program, we are deep diving into detail. Our new batch is going on. We will be touching this with Mr. Venki is there. We'll be touching this topic in soon in detail. So now, guys, that's the before the roadmap, right? So product thinking process is always when you are new to the product management or new, so it's always user first, right? You know who is your target audience, who is your persona, what are the problems you are solving, what are the jobs to be done, and then you get your goals and features. This is a normal product thinking process, right? In terms of getting into that. So now, why roadmaps and prioritization, right? Because there are a lot of problems to solve in a particular domain. For example, these problems I have shared in Excel, right? But apart from them, if you take fintech, one domain like, insurance only, right? There might be multiple problems in one particular domain. So that's why everybody knows we need to have a roadmap and prioritization. And guys, one very good practice is that, which I am creating myself, I have been doing from last 10 years in retail, e-commerce and supply chain. I have done 3 sheets. I'm telling you practical and try to put all the upcoming problem and some solutions which companies are developing. So it gives you a lot of hands-on work, right? To be ready with the problems, right? So why roadmaps? So mostly, as features fail, right? They don't give you the benefit or the revenue or the adoption. So that's why you need all roadmaps which are based on customer problems, right? Not only just wish of the stakeholders or somebody, just defined. So you have to go data driven. So feature first thinking, right? No features we don't want stakeholders. No prioritization. We want outcomes which end user can use it. They should be ready to pay for it, right? They should be ready to come again and again to use those features, right? And that's the helpful. Then only you'll do. And what great product managers do differently? This AI support decisions a lot of these days. But what is that they do differently? They don't just jump on the making the feature, right? PM do not ask what should we build next. They look for the outcome. So guys, this word is very key. So everybody knows I normally ask, I know a lot of people, you are smart. So what is the difference between outcome and output? Outcome and output. Anybody knows? You want to speak up? Please open your mic and speak. Oh, it's not working. I'm trying. Let me, yeah, now it is working. So what is the difference between outcome and output? Anybody know? Want to speak up? Quick.
Output should be something like I provided an input. Let's suppose I wanted to like 1 plus 1. I wanted to write. It would be an output. But
Hmm.
eventually, when I'm looking for an outcome, ideal outcome,
Hmm.
what exactly I want. If it is a 2, right, it is all good. If it is 1 plus some and equals to, it gives something. At
Hmm.
the end of the day, I'm getting an output. It's
Great.
not desirable, but outcome would be a desirable piece.
Good, good. So, guys, when we think, it's a good, thanks, Shashank. So, see, in terms of outcomes, so all features are outcomes. Do you think features are outcome or output? What do you think?
Uh,
What fee? Yeah, please go ahead.
output, all
Uh,
features, I mean, end would be, it can be output, but
hmm.
if it is sequential, it can be the output, the final output can become an outcome.
Simple thing is that all the features which are delivered by the tech team, they are outputs, right? Because that output, somebody use it and get the benefit, then it becomes a outcome, right? That's the simple thing. So AI supports a lot of decisions, right? When you are delivering all the features, feature one, feature two, feature three, but if feature one gives some benefits, right? Then the user gets, for example, Paytm, we scan it in India by UPI payment and we make it payment, right? If feature does not, get scanned and delays and all that, do you think there is any outcome of that? No, we got the feature, but it is not driving me the successful of my task. So my outcome is not achieved, right? So as a product manager, you have to always focus on user outcome, what they are looking, right? So that's why, in terms of telling PM insights, AI support decision. AI can tell you to lack a number of ideas, right? But it does not define outcomes. You need to be, as a product manager, get into your user persona, and persona is a representation of your target users, right? There might be two persona, three persona. It decides defined by the product manager, right? And you need to see what persona defines outcome, right? That's why it's very important to link the people, link the users to that persona and then define the outcomes, right? So coming on, if anybody has doubt, please keep on putting those questions in the chat. Don't think too much. And guys, this is very important piece. I have tried to make it a little bit of, visualization like a theory, not only theory. So there are six lenses. Now we are not talking about traditional digital product. That is the first thing, right? We are talking about typically AI implementation cycle, right? So we need to have first AI mindset, right? Today we are not talking about building digital products that use people still are building, right? A lot of people still are building, but in types of AI mindset. Let me use my mouse. I think I'll keep green. I like green. So AI mindset, right? So you need to always, we say earlier PM mindset. Now we have to see what is AI mindset, right? Thus, yes, opportunity identification is always there, was there in digital product. Yes and no, guys. Without opportunity identification, you cannot see, but we have to recognize potential AI, right? Not only, yes, opportunity is there, let's implement AI. We have to figure it out. What makes a potential AI application, right? And then obviously without tech, nothing is possible. Then we move out to prioritization, where we will use a lot of AI, tools also. Risk is very important. A lot of product managers I see, last week I had taken 4 interviews, right? I am on two companies panel. If somebody knows, I already told. So those people also, I understand, in interviews I asked, what are the risks you identified, how you mitigated, what was your mitigation plan, did you share it in your roadmap? 80% answer was no. Yes, everybody knows the risk. No, you have to bring the risk to the stakeholder. You are the person who is running the show like a theater, right? You are the director of there, right? So it's very important aspect, risk, that you identify risk in the starting at the time of the roadmap, right? And then the execution piece, execution, deployment, those solution and building. So we'll try to figure it out today, 1 to 4, and fifth a little bit if time allows, and we'll take a small break also. So we have a breathing session in between, right? Any questions till now before jumping in? Good. So if any question, just pause me. Amit, I have a question. I can. So we'll start with first lens. This is theoretical framework. You will think it's very theoretical. If you are new, don't worry. First, understand the high levels. Out of 10 things, you will remember only couple of things. But you will have a feeling, yes, okay, digital is different, AI is different. That is the first understanding, right? So I'll quickly jump on there. And what I have called it lens, right? 6 lenses. You can say any module, steps, anything you have. But lens is very important because lens helps you to go into deeper, get in a closer look, right? It's very important. So product AI mindset, as everybody knows, we need to have a product mindset. And now we are looking for AI product mindset, right? What does that means? So we normal software follows rules, right? Everybody knows this is the rules. If login fails, give this and all that. If you're asking about any feature, there's step of rules, right? But AI makes guesses based on data, right? Data is the oil for the AI product, right? Same inputs can give you different results because of the AI models, right? For example, calculator always same answers, right? But Netflix recommendation is something for different for me. For Himanshu is something different. Every person is different. So AI predicts and software executes. That's the main learning here, right? So everybody understand the difference between traditional products and AI product, guys. I'll stop here. Everybody understand the difference between traditional digital products and AI product? Yes and no, guys. Put me in chat, quick chat before we jump in, because I don't want to assume. Okay, I'm looking chat also and screen sharing also, right? So I'm waiting. Yes, yes, Harshita knows. What about others, guys? Vikram, yes, yes, good, good. Guys, everybody use put say no, NA, not available, not applicable to me. Use chat. When you are writing and doing something, now your value or recall value always grows, right? So please, everybody use chat. This is interaction. Open your videos, see other fellows, right? Learn from them, connect with them on LinkedIn. I'll share my LinkedIn also, guys. I try to share a couple of posts each week, which I learn and practice. Good, good. A lot of folks know, so I'll not jump too much, invest time on that. So old PM thinking is feature building, right? Build features, launch it, and move it. That's the regular process. But when we are doing AI product thinking, we need to see where's the data lying, right? Do we need to collect a lot of data, right? And we need not to fear that we are not AI engineers or we are not AI ML engineers, right? So you should know, yes, somebody will train the model. What is the feeding we are giving to the model, right? We need to train models, right? We need to show result to the users as a hypothesis validation and learn from users feedback. For example, is the Netflix recommendation coming right? Yes and no. You show to your 220 persona as a testing and then test a model and then improve over time. So this is the thinking gap. First, stop thinking in features, right? So AI is not a feature, it is a system. It is an operating system, right? And a lot of softwares already, Netflix and all were very famous. Stripe is also B2B product, very famous. As please put me 10 products or any product you are using, which is AI driven. Put me in chat. Let me see. Like Netflix I use. And what other products you feel? Let me see the chat. 10 products or any product you are using which is AI driven. Guys, anybody knows? Let me see chat. What are the AI product have you seen in real life? Facebook, AI product, yes and no. Let's see the chat, guys, everybody. Just write the product name, right? Like Netflix, right? Netflix. Netflix. Don't worry about spelling also, guys. YouTube, good, very good. Instagram, yup, very much. We need to learn from these products. Do you think Salesforce is there? Do you think Paytm is there? What are the global products? Think global products. Which are global products? Other global products. Think. Good, Shashank. What about others? Guys, put in chat. Yes, video, Meta, yes. Says for WhatsApp. WhatsApp is also AI driven, right? Very good. Let's see. So yes, Notion, yes, very good, good. Yes, Pinterest is very good. Yes. So now these product you should know first of all how AI is executed, right? Not only you should know the name. Your objective of doing this, you can select notebook LLM is itself is a learning. Jira, yes, yes, Jira is a good tool. Now they have put a lot of AI plugins, but it basically is not a AI tool. It's a basic using for the task management. Yes, there are some features we are AI driven, right? Let's quickly jump on. So now we are trying to think of in terms of models, right? Let me jump on the AI. So guys, when we were discussing these AI products, so all the rule-based products which were using generating, structured format, same input, same output every time. These are all deterministic product, which we call digital products, normal digital products. Let me use again my pointer, right? So if you see here, rule-based, right? Same input, we see the calculator. total order calculation, delivery fees for e-commerce, for example, in stock, out stock, etc. So these are all using fixed logic. That's the main stuff. So focus on correctness and accuracy. That's the focus there. They are always trying to see, the logic is same. Even Amit is there, or other person is there. Even it will work the same, right? And when we are talking about AI products, they are probabilistic features, right? Same input, best possible guesses, no single right answer, right? So because it's learning from data, it is improving from data, right? And I think I have shown to some of you how the AI works. Like a child, I think if I have a slide, I'll show it. But mostly the example like search result ranking, right? It changes person to person. Product recommendation, buying again suggestion changes not only on your history but your cohort, which geography you are doing. So a lot of data is learning, continuous learning and improves, right? So it is very important to understand first that basic difference. This is very basic difference. This is fixed logic and this is based on learning on data and improvement, right? It's a regular cycle, right? It's a regular cycle we teach normally there in detail. So let's jump on to the next slide. Oh, let me clear this. Oh, okay. So now guys, everybody has selected their product. Yes and no. Let me know. I'll stop. Now we'll start using hands-on labs. Everybody has selected the product. Just put in chat yes and no. I'll see the Excel and present, right? So what we'll do, we know the basic difference between AI product, traditional product. Why, what is the product thinking, right? It's high level, right? Very high level. But Venki name is there. Then Shashank 2, Himanshu 3, Kalyani 4. What about others, guys? Only 4-5 people? No, it is not good. No, guys. I want most of you. Please, everybody. Please don't take it lightly. If you're busy, then you should join from mobile. If you're not busy, do it with me, right? So please select the problem, put a color, which problem you are doing. I'll share again the link of the URL. I want you to do it. Frankly, I'm very serious. I want you to do and learn and make mistake, right? And learn something even today, right? So I'm again sharing this Excel sheet. If somebody has missed out who has joined late, please select a product. Now you have to select a product and start building your roadmap, right? We'll see how the AI component data and other pipeline data will see there, right? So this is the sheet. Just these are the new product ideas across 18 categories that I have coined in terms of jobs which are opening, right? Which are the new areas. I have seen the 200 jobs and then took these domains where jobs are more, people are applying. Just select product idea 1 and 2, right? We have in column, let me share the screen, that will be easy. And now we'll start clearly executing. Guys, open a blank Google Sheet with you to execute. So, okay, let me share my screen. A lot of WhatsApp messages are coming. Let me close that stuff. Okay. So any questions till now, please pause me or put in chat. So feel free to pause and ask. That is important to have interaction, right? Cool, guys. So we are going cool. So let me open my not perplexity, this thing. Yeah. Cool, guys. We see a lot of people. Just put your name, guys, just for your remembering. Otherwise, you'll forget which row, right? And you can color it, which idea you are taking. One idea is here and another idea is here, right? There are two ideas per domain, fintech, health tech, right? Just put your ideas, the name there. Everybody, if you are don't know the domain, simply take retail and e-commerce, right? Because we are doing e-commerce daily. We are doing buying and selling a lot of things, right? You can select this one because I have been this in domain from last 20 years, right? Or you can take travel, and this is also very good domain which is growing in this is already matured in India and globally, but it is growing. So these two domains you can take if you don't know anything about which domain I am, right? If you're generic, you take data. Data is the important. You can take data also. There is a data product, right? So data products are very good. Airtel and fintech, insurance, these companies are hiring a lot of data products, right? Fintech, insurance, where data generation is very frequent, right? So yes, data product is everywhere, but specifically which domains are hiring more, right? Those insights are good. Let's jump on, right? So guys, what we'll do a hands-on practice and we'll try to see the first what are probabilistic and deterministic features, right? And then we'll see in terms of understanding your product you have taken, right? Let me repeat again. Okay. So what task we'll do? What we learned there are two type of product, digital and AI products, right? We will see what are the components in your product idea, right? Because you have taken one idea. You don't know, can I build it old way? Can I mix them both? Or I should just build an AI product, right? Because product can be built anyway, but you need to know, right, which approach I should go, correct? So let's do a hands-on. What we are trying to do here, we are trying to identify in the probabilistic aspects and deterministic aspects, both of it. And we'll map our learnings also in there and see what are the opportunities. Do I go for the, which way I should go, right? I'll share you the AI prompts. So guys, this will be shared with you. And let me see. This is very detailed and old one. I have used in couple of bank training also. I'll share you the link and tell you the page number also, right? Because this is a very detailed one, but yeah, this is latest. I'll share the link, no problem. And don't worry about anything. Everything will be shared to you. So these are already learning. Let me share the link, shareable link, which can be copied. So you have to copy a lot of things and we'll do step one by one, right? What is the share? Yeah. Okay. Upgrade, not share. So I'm sharing now because we'll start learning the concept, executing in your idea, in the concept in your idea. So it is a viewer. Let me check a editor. Guys, don't change anything out of it. Otherwise, sheet will become difficult to manage and do the exercise today, right? Just what I tell you, copy paste that thing, right? Don't change anything. So I'll give you the link, go, right? And these prompts I have created using 2-3 frameworks, right? And this you can execute in real, company products also, right? So let me share in chat. Good. So we have around not 12 plus folks. Good to go. Please see, guys, can you get into the Word document, right? Don't worry about anything. Just get into the document and I'll just run you through, right? So yes, good. So guys, everybody get into the page number. Page number prompt, right? Yes, this is the page number 10. So guys, get into the mindset and thinking. Don't jump in your company also because a lot of people have already was. They say we have idea, we know where to use AI. Everybody is ready to inject AI everywhere. So it's important that is a product manager, right? You have to think everything, right? So how we are doing first, we'll start with lens one, right? And then we'll start executing that. Same will go to the lens two, right? And each lens has couple of tasks, right? Like 2 tasks we have here. So as I show you here, so we have 2 tasks and I'm not cutting any short or something. I'm going in detail. Couple of slides I have, skipped because those need more times to explain, right? And you can join our regular programs also. I'll share the link. We are running this roadmap program in mid of May. We are starting this, building these roadmaps and there will be 4 sessions, right? 4 weekends. Normally it will be on Saturday, right? And then we'll do deep dive in detail, right? So lens second is finding the real AI opportunities, right? I'm telling you the lens second also, so we can do quickly both lens together, right? So everywhere is not a AI opportunity, as you told. We need to figure out in your idea, right? So based on that, so not every product need AI, right? AI is not a magic, it is a tool, it's an operating system. And it is very expensive, guys. You need a lot of data, people. Don't you think it's expensive? AI can fail. Yes, a lot of people you hire for AI, right? So AI can be used for not all the problems. Which are the problems we have to use? Can we use automation? Can we use rule-based? Can we mix of all? So that's why if rule can solve it, you do not need AI, right? For example, Swiggy ordered, I think here an example, let me take it. Or Swiggy order tracking, rule-based, nothing required there AI. Swiggy restaurant recommendations, that's AI driven, right? So you do not add AI just to sound smart. That's the learning, keep a lot of learning, right? And we'll see in our idea today, right? 3 ways to AI create. This is very important. Every industry is using it, and this is the basic step to start. I'm telling you the basics right now. And there are a lot of other ways also to create AI value, right? Automation, right? Like Ola, auto signing of drivers, right? So automation is the first step, right? Do it faster. Augmentation, help humans. Swiggy delivers partner routing sessions, right? Amazon seller demand forecasting. And transformation, that's the Uber search pricing in real time. So you need to see what ways you will add the value, right? It will save your time, it will improve the user stakeholder decision or create something new. Then only is creating an automation. Let's go for automation, not go for any other, building models, augmentation or transformation. So these are the three lens you should see to create the value with AI, right? So that's how when you're doing to the lens two, finding real AI value. These are the three pillars you need to see. Can I do automation? Can I do in terms of augmentation and transformation, right? Always you can build your roadmap that way also, right? But where to look for AI opportunity? Simple. Is the task repeated again and again? Do human use get gut feeling here? Then machine can guide you betterly, right? Do we already have lots of data? Then only it is possible, right? Right, Swiggy, we take earlier example, repeated order, customer preference data, right? So that's why time sensitive decision prefer for AI recommendation, because if it's time sensitive, let's use AI to machine to take it and the decision rather than getting a lot of stakeholder in one country, other country. Let use AI and you can collaborate with them. What are the AI decision in the tool itself, and other people can just say yes and no or give their suggestion. Don't you think so? So that's why you need to see where the look for AI opportunity, right? And then finally, fake and real AI, right, guys? This is very common. So what is the difference between fake and real AI? So fake AI means Uber ETA predictions, right? You don't know to figure it out. Yes, everybody has in real AI. Yes, ETA predictions, you can always use real AI because you have a data, you have a proprietary data, you can use it, right? So Amazon customer also bought, right? Because we show when we are buying in Amazon, other customer buying, right? Because they have their own Amazon data, right? They can use real AI to build on those models, right? Ola pricing predictions, they have their own data. So that's why these are real AIs. Fake AI chatbot that only follows scripts. So these are not AIs, right? AI inside with no learning, static rules. So these are all fake. People are calling AI these days, right? It's that you put a data to the tool and you can chat with data. They're calling it AI. No, that is not AI at all. So AI insights with no learning. So this is not fake. This is a fake AI, right? So that's very important. You need to know the difference, real AI with your data, with your given data, which is giving, the recommendation, suggestions, automation, transformation, all those three areas, right? So you need to not need to, spot the fake AIs and build a real AI value, right? So then moving to the lens three, we'll hold there. And now let's do the lens one and two execution, right? Let me open and show you how we'll do it quickly. And after somebody tell me, we'll take a 10 minutes break after this quick execution, right? I'll stop sharing here. Good guys. Yes, here folks are there. 10. Good, good. Lot of work you have to do with me. Right. So guys, let's open the chat bot, whatever you want. Perplexity, Chat GPT, Gemini, whatever you tool. Please open a new browser with a new tab, right? That's very important. So there is no context, right? No blank chat is there, and open a new session, right? I'm opening my and create a Google Docs document, blank document, Google Docs, right? Do three things, two more things. Help me with that. So I'll share my screen now. I'll open simple. Normally I do Perplexity. I'll open today ChatGPT. Let's see, because ChatGPT I've stopped using. It is not giving a lot of fake and hallucination is there. A lot of fake answers are coming. So I don't know, their models are outdated. Okay. Now guys, what we do first, let me share screen. So everybody's guys start doing yes and no. Everybody ready? Please type yes. If you're ready, I'll start doing with you. We'll do together. We have learned two lenses, right? Mindset, then see where's the AI opportunity in mind. Just chat yes if you're ready. Open your chat GPT, Perplexity, what you love, what you feel confident, Claude, Gemini. Three things are good, very good. Claude is very good. Perplexity is very good. DeepSeek is very good. Guys, use DeepSeek. I use a lot for DeepSeek and Perplexity. These are two tools, right? So what we are trying to do, guys, let me open that sheet, this. So first lens will see what's in my product. What is the thinking? What is the learning, right? Where is probabilistic and very deterministic, right? Which are the features I can build? Which are the features? And then we'll go to the finding the real AI opportunity. So guys, what we do first, go to your idea. That is the first step. and select your idea. For example, I'll select retail and e-commerce, virtual assistant, or dynamic pricing. I'll suggest dynamic pricing. So copy this description also, short description. It is giving you context. So you copy the idea and description. For example, I am into my retail. You also copy name and short description. These two columns, right? Just two columns. Name and short description. Copy this and put in your whatever tool you are selecting. I have taken ChatGPT for a while. Just copy and don't enter, because this is the context we are giving, right? Now we have to use the first AI prompt there. Everybody with me? If you want me to slow, I'll slow down. What you have to do, you have to simply copy your product idea and the description. This only two columns, column D and E or column this, right? Whatever idea you have taken. Copy both columns, guys, because we have to give the context, little bit description to the AI tool, right? So copy this, and now what we are trying to do, will go on the page number 1, and we'll just copy from the task. Copy from the task 1, and like this. And what it will, you copy this, and now just paste, don't enter. Guys, everybody do, I'm holding, I'm not executing. What we did, we selected the product here.
Amit, go little slow.
Yeah, good. That's why I'm asking. So guys, select your product here, product, this column, which is the product idea, description. Copy this first and put in your tool, ChatGPT, whatever, Perplexity, whatever you want, right? When you are copied, don't enter, because this we are giving the idea of the product, what we are trying to do in real life. Then go to your prompt. This, yes, copy from task 1 also. Copy from task 1, yes, very good. Guys, do it. Don't worry about the end result, what I will learn. All you will definitely learn today. Your mindset will change. You will be going slowly towards AI product mindset. Trust me.
It's not allowing us to copy. I don't know why.
It will allow, because I'll share again editor mode. See, editor, copy. Otherwise I'll give you a prompt. It should allow. Let
Yeah,
me give you.
twice. Let me do it again.
Don't delete, guys. So I'm giving you again the sheet link. And if somebody is facing the problem, I'll give the yeah. So now this is the prompt 1, task 1. Best is going to the site. Giving one prompt will take too much time, frankly, guys. So everybody who is getting problem in getting into the sheet, tell me still. I've given you the sheet link and editor sheet. And this is the prompt, even I'm giving you the first prompt, right? So now what you do, you just on top of that problem statement, you just put your prompt 1 and with the step 1, what I'm trying to do, and then simply execute. See, so now AI dynamic pricing for retail, mobile web, price intelligence platform used by stakeholders, right? So it will give you the entire product context. What are the tasks? See your output also. See, these a lot of people are not reading the output. I see a lot of people creating AI prompt, but not reading, right? So deterministic and then learning potential and examples, right? It will give you all deterministic or probabilistic. So it
In
is
the
a
context, we have to give the first title.
correct. You have to give the idea and the description, right? From here, you have to copy this.
Okay, both the lines. Okay.
Yeah, both the columns, because this gives you idea, this gives a short description, right? Getting it? Vikram, good Vikram, you have selected remote health tech. This is very important, guys. Please do it. The health tech is growing in India very fast. Fintech is already grown a little bit, or it's in growth stage. Health tech is into the developing stage, because there where the jobs are. The logistics is into, you can ask me a lot of areas. I don't only work in retail and e-commerce. I work in a couple of other domains now also. But coming back, copy this and copy this AI prompt, first one, and put in your chat GPT, whatever tool, or Perplexity is better. on. Go there, and then you will see the prompt answer, right? What you have to do, you have to create a blank sheet, I told you, because this prompt's answer will be used, right? You go to file and create a new blank sheet, simple, and just put your name. Just put your name and write AI roadmap. Just simple, put your AI roadmap, and if you want to add a date today, that will be good, right? Because we will create a final roadmap document there, right? We want you to learn, right? So let's put this. I'll write Amit here. Amit AI roadmap. So what we do, guys, we got the output in our first prompt, right? Quickly. And we see defined, which is probabilistic, which is deterministic. That's very important. Normal, we will be very difficult to understand. And you can use different tools also with same prompt, right? Why? Why features improve? See, features that should be built as learning system. Learning system means it is all AI. In particular, that idea, they are telling 5 systems can be built, right? Product insight for AI, giving insight. So you just copy here quickly and push the first one. Yeah. And just see, here is the work. Just add the heading, guys. It is very important. I always tell to folks, whatever action you have done, just put the heading there, right? What is the heading of this work? What is the step we did? We did the identifying probabilistic and deterministic features in your idea. That is the first task we did there here. And what we got our answers here. So just put this is the first task I did, right? And my idea, you can just copy the idea if you want. Yeah. And my idea was here. Retail health tech. I took good. This I took this idea, dynamic pricing. This was my idea. Have everybody got the first one? Now we can speed up, guys. Everybody got their ideas and probabilistic and deterministic features like this? Yes and no. Now we'll execute quickly the next area
Amit,
where we, yeah,
Amitji, you said that put the heading, right? How did you get the heading from the?
yeah, from the prompt sheet only.
Okay.
This is just put the task. What task you are doing, right?
Got it.
Yeah. So
I'm
second
not able
task.
to copy it.
Why? It is editor mode. No.
I
It is
also not able to copy the prompt.
Or it is possible. Then it is a Google link. See anyone with this link editor, copy and I'll again share in chat. Let me retry, right? So it should not be.
You have not, I think, click on done. That might be the case.
Acha, let me try. Done also. Done means done. Good. So you can add your email ID that I don't want to get it there. Let me again remove this and share. Guys, try. Please try it. You should get now. So now second task, we are mapping learning opportunities, right? So what do you mean by learning opportunities? Basically, what features, top opportunities we have that are the highest potential of making the AI products, right? So it will give you entire, outcome in table. Let's execute in your product idea, right? It's very important to understand and just paste the prompt, nothing to do.
Which page is that?
This is the next page, continuing. This is the 10th page. After 10th page, this is the 11th. Lens 1 only, task 2. So this we are doing opportunities, important. And you should try, I always try multiple AI tools, right? To see the opportunities are mapping or not. So that helps you to think broader, right? So, and then you can just paste the task 2 here in your working sheet. That is my Amit AI roadmap, right? And guys, then you go to your prompt there. Yes. Copy this prompt from task 2 here. Yes. And then your outcome will become like this. See,
It's not allowing to copy again, Amit. I don't know why.
surprising. So let me give you lens 1, lens
Me
2.
too. I think there is something going on with your Google permission, I think. I'm also not able to copy it.
No, Google permission will not do. I know what is happening. Now I've understood. Because I gave to some tech guys, they did something. Lab 2, AI powered roadmap prioritization, 11 post. Okay, lens 3, lens 4, lens 5, include. Don't worry. Hashtags, product vision strategy. We don't need it right now. Okay. So guys, I'll give you a new sheet right now. So it will create a new. It is not allowing because it was given to bank people. They might have done some setting change. I don't. Slow. Okay. So now I'll share the link. Guys, try this. Google setting, not that sheet setting is changed actually. I know it is changed from here. Allow editor or commenter. Now, yeah, now it will allow. Restricted. So I want to execute only, then we'll take a quick break, guys. So if normally, yeah, viewer and editor. Done. And then we will share. Copy this. I'm sharing this again. Let's check this because the prompts are same, nothing going. Only I think that sheet. Guys, try this. Let's see. And that. And see if you can copy the prompt number to page. I'll put the page number so it will be easy for all of us. Yeah. So we go for task 1, everybody 1, task 2, everybody done. Yes. Lens 2. Lens 2, don't do execute lens 2. Who is in a hurry? Guys, this sheet will share. Don't copy everything here. Because something we have to add. You can go out from that sheet. With the sheet here. See, now that sheet will also work. I now understood allow permission. That sheet will also work now because the basic permission was changed by somebody. So, but anyhow, I'll close that book. What confusion. Okay, guys, execute your prompt number 2. Everybody on prompt number, task number 2. Let's figure it out the opportunities. Let's learn about the this one, map learning opportunity. You need to understand first, what do you mean by map learning opportunities, right? That is important here. That is the decision taking. AI will do everything, right? These prompts you can create learning yourself after yourself sometime, right? What is the learning that we are getting? Is that when we are doing mapping opportunities in the my product area, see, my product was this price engine for retail, right? This is this. See, what are the data sources? What are the probabilistic outcomes? Without data, you cannot build. So it is telling you have a this conversion rate and everything data, right? Demand forecasting, but all areas or features you are trying to build, it will give you the data sources at the high level. Then behavior learning, right? Each area, basically, they are giving basically all the AI learns that you need to build, right? Each area. So it's very important because here there are around 3 areas I have taken. 1, 2, dynamic pricing, demand forecasting, and inventory optimization. Out that of idea, it is divided into the 3, right? Getting it now, it is okay. Everybody got it working? Cool. Okay. Now what we are trying to do, just copy your output in your new file where your outcome. Task 2 like this. Yeah, normal. Yeah. So this is my task 2. And then we'll go to the task 3. What we are doing in task 3, guys, product vision में which document is closing. So document. So task 3, yes. So task 3 is about identifying about what we discussed about native AI and enhanced AI and AI washed. That features we saw it. You can just copy it. See, it is not about knowing the concept, it's about executing it first and then learning the decision taking. There are 3 parts. Guys, don't jump to task 4. There is no rush here. Understand. So go slow. It is very important to understand. Everything you can create and relearn. Don't worry about it. Go slow. So lens 2, finding the real AI opportunity, right? That is very important. So now what we do, understand the outcome structure, right? Because the prompt is built that way, right? Don't worry, we have to execute everything. That's why I've kept 90 minutes, more than 1.5 hours. Identify AI native. So this way you will get your, see, AI feature classification. That is the main thing where people are failing. That's why AI is helping you. See, AI native, AI enhanced, AI washed, AI chatbot price. Why did price change? This is AI washed feature. And they were giving example also. It will give you the context of everything and then you can copy paste your findings, right? So this is your 3rd task. You can always take task with a new page. What are the results coming? Always copy paste to the new page. And this is your task 3. See how cleanly it came. My product context, my AI feature, dynamic pricing, demand forecasting, and it is giving AI washed. It is giving type of value creation and example, right? So this way, now you will go to the next prompt in the lens 2 itself. That is finding real AI opportunity, right? So now task 4 is there.
Amit, slow,
Yeah.
slow. You're going slow. Just to
Yeah.
give a pause. Just to give a pause.
Sure. So you can just copy the 4. Lens 3 we'll discuss after a break, but just execute till, then we'll take a small break. And then we'll discuss about the program also of the product roadmap that we do in 4 weekends. Quick 10 minutes we'll discuss, not even 10 minutes, right? So guys, finding real AI opportunity. Let me connect with slides because of that. See, before going to the lens 3, there are 6 lens. We'll go for only 4 lens today, right? And high level. So 3 ways of AI value creation. Lens 2, finding the real AI opportunity, right? So not every AI product needs AI, that everybody is clear, right? Yes and no. 3 ways of automation, augmentation, and transformation, right? That's your journey, right? And if you are successful in there, you are more than 70% successful, more than in building the AI in your products, right? And where to look for opportunities, we saw it, right? That is your prompt given. And real and fake, we just did it in the step 1. Now it is time real and fake, and then this AI opportunity. I think now we will do the AI opportunity prompt. This is the prompt. Spotting AI opportunity, augmentation, automation, and transformation. These are very pillars. You copy this prompt till here. Everybody done actually? I think everybody done with opportunities, automation, transformation. Anybody wants to share the screen? See, now you understand, because as a product manager, you are also learning, right? Everything you are not aware. Even if a domain is new for you, it's very difficult. For me, for example, or for Mr. Venki, he is into fintech from a long time, right? And Kalyani also is into fintech from a long time. So she understand a bit of it, right? But most of the things AI can help you. See, now it tells you, let's take AI opportunity mapping. And you can create a lot of visuals and all that later, right? See, automation, problem solved, data feedback needed. That is important. Expected outcomes, not output. Because I am looking for persona solving. These prompts are built that way that you can execute in your real, take your company product on Monday, Tuesday, and do it with your company product, right? Only for roadmap. You learn that, how they are doing. And now you paste the outcome of their 4th prompt. Second task, basically, use a new page always and insert page numbers. That is very important. Go to insert. If anybody is missing it, go to elements, go to page number and this. Always put page numbers. And now we have fourth output for the three type of AIs. It will give you recommendation. See, this is given by ChatGPT or whatever tool you are using, right? It is asking explore first. It means it is giving you a prioritization, right? Reason, blah, blah, reason. So now if you see this lovely AI opportunity mapping is coming. Now when you're talking in interviews, we will take in interviews. I'm taking sessions with other CAPO professionals. We have a certification. We are doing mock interviews with them, right? We are discussing this thing in real time. So now automation, augmentation and transformation. AAT, you can keep in short AAT. I have to do AAT. AAT when I'm trying to build AI into this, right? This is a thinking process model, nothing big and that. So what are the opportunities and different? So anybody got this table? Somebody wants to show before taking a 10 minutes break?
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Yeah. Please share, guys, in your field. You should go and read that if you're into that domain. You should be, feel excited. I never thought this way, right? So who is enjoying till now? Guys, tell me. Is helping you, yes and no? So now your thought process is a little bit changing. It is not like, putting a syringe on AI syringe in your blood.
Yeah, especially this augmentation part,
Yeah.
that is, I mean, at least in credit risk scoring,
Mhm.
that is really challenging, in fact.
And Kalyani, you can do a little bit your camera down. Your only head is seeing.
Okay.
No
Oh,
problem. It's just an adjustment. Yes. So good,
yeah.
guys. Who want to show? I want
Uh,
to see other domains. I'm fed up with retail e-commerce.
I can share my screen.
Yeah, definitely. Anybody. So what about Suchita? Suchita, you are getting the things. Any questions? Shine. How you are doing, Shashank? Nobula is also there. Nebula, are you doing good? Good to see. Good. Ganesh, good. Guys, you can open your videos. No penalty today. Shashank, I have seen Shashank talk to Shashank also. Shine, hi, how are you doing? Who is presenting? I am waiting, guys. Suchita, you want to present? Okay. Kalyani is presenting. Good. So, guys, what we
Yeah.
did till, yeah, good. Let's let the screen flow. And yes, present your Word document.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes, that is a ready dish. This is your kitchen.
Uh,
But here we can't read, right?
yeah, this I have to little bit,
So
put it
go
across
to
this.
go to your
I've
AI,
used
go to your backend. AI
I've
prompt
used
wala.
just chat GPT use करी
No
अभी के
problem.
लिए.
No problem. ChatGPT. So
Yeah,
what was your product?
mine is in underwriting and 1 minute.
Hmm.
AI assistant for underwriting and credit risk for
Good.
SME lending.
Okay.
So
Now what are the three areas you got in your chat prompt? Final last
I
one.
last one, okay.
Yeah.
One is uh,
So for
financial data extraction, which is
automation.
which is manual review of bank statements we have to do. But now it's like income tax returns and any error prone slowing for loan processing. When we have to do underwriting, it is all manual basis.
Correct.
Now basing upon the previous whatever the score that is there, we will be releasing the loans. So
Got
this
it.
is again something which is a predictive kind of work that would be adopted. The
No,
other
this
one
this is
is
a automation task, not predictive. This
uh,
task is automation.
or yeah, uh,
Outcome can be is
Pravis,
a predictive, right?
predictive one. Correct.
Correct.
Which is a
Getting
repetitive one, but the
co-
output is predictive. Yeah.
correct.
So this was little surprising for me. The
Hmm.
AI credit risk scoring, which is
Hmm.
into augmentation again.
Hmm.
So
Because you will
once,
need historical data, na there.
yes,
That
yes,
only
yes,
that only it will give you the scoring, na based on that, right?
yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And what is the
So it was
augmentation?
giving on expected approval rates for underserved SMEs and NPS, better risk-adjusted pricing.
Correct. Guys, why we are reading? Because I'm making you pushing, in terms of getting into the different, open to. Always I open to when I'm doing a real product. Open 2, 3 and try to use it, right? You have to read the outcome because these LLM can
Hmm.
also fake, right? Always try
Yes,
to
yes.
define the geography. Always try the geography also, because if you want India or global, that is very much to be clear, right? So
Yeah,
now if you see the transformation, see.
yeah.
So what do you
And
understand from this transformation?
one is the risk assessment, whatever that is there regularly, whatever credit
Hmm.
risk officers they will be doing. Okay.
Hmm.
So especially this was being faced, this issue was there when for S&P Global, when I was working with credit risk officers. Okay.
Hmm.
We have to do the same manual reading of the underwriting files. Okay.
Good.
Now when we are going to have this tool, when we are going
Hmm.
to work on this,
Hmm.
definitely it would be kind of a, I would say a very big shift. Okay.
Correct. Correct. That's why it's a
Yeah.
transformation. No. So real-time
Yeah.
transactions has to be seen. Good.
Yeah.
Good. What about other people? Himanshu, you want to share? Himanshu there. Himanshu has taken
Yeah, yeah,
personalized
yeah, yeah.
EdTech. Yes, EdTech. I'm trying to build PML school EdTech. I need product managers.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
somebody wants to build EdTech with me, please join me. I'm giving you an open job offer. So
yeah.
take his side project and join.
Yeah, for initially I take the tech, but I switched in between the rubrics evaluation of the copies because I have already been doing as a side project of me. So in that,
Show the
yeah,
outcome, share your screen. Let's see,
yeah,
and then quickly we'll take a quick
yeah,
10 minutes break, and then we'll execute the two lenses more. So we have a prioritization list, and then we'll share about the program also that we are trying to do in detail, right? Only I think yeah, 6 members are registered now. 5, 6, couple of them have start having projects in companies, so they might delay, but still.
yeah. I have a little customized it for a UPSC niche. So in UPSC, generally there is a mains answer, handwritten mains answer writing. So that
Hmm.
takes the evaluator generally check it. It takes a quite lot of time, and an evaluator takes around 700 to 800 rupees for checking it. So if we
Hmm.
can modify it and have a AI evaluation,
I think you have done this earlier also with me, right?
uh, no,
Some you. Okay, somebody did for UPSC only. I
okay,
remember. Good, good. This is
okay,
a problem statement recurring.
okay.
Good.
So actually, I already built the MVP kind of a thing, but I wanted to see if this is a viable thing to pursue or not. So
You can
yeah,
get validated with me after some time if you want.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, the four aspects it revealed that what is a probabilistic and deterministic, like handwritten
Correct.
answer uploaded and OCR abstraction. It is a probabilistic because handwritten answers are generally not as accurate as possible get into
Hmm.
translated into the text. Sometimes students cut the answer. Sometimes they have a poor handwriting. So there is a probabilistic transcription of the handwritten answers.
Correct.
Then the rubrics is a deterministic. We generally a teacher define it. So what kind of a rubrics he has to follow.
Hmm.
Then AI generated qualitative feedback. Again, the AI will define the what's the output for the is the answer enough or is there a requirement for a scope of a improvement or not. That kind of a things. Then instructor
Cool.
dashboard and grading and deterministic aspect is
So
there.
now see how cool. Don't you think now we are trying to getting into deeper, right? We are not just sitting on the layer and thinking, right? And we
Yeah,
are getting into deeper in terms of analyzing where AI can plug in, where are the data requirements, right? So that's why getting into deeper in this area, right? So guys, anybody wants to share more? We'll just take a 10 minutes quick break, right? And then we'll rejoin, and I'll share quickly about program also that we are planning, and I'll appreciate most of you must join, right? because this is hands-on building, and max to max we go for 10 members there in the program also, right? So we'll discuss a bit about the program. This is our, this is our also MVP. We use Lovable C. We have two programs, PM Launchpad and Certified CAPO. So this roadmap building will be there. So you will have program 4 weekends. We will have sessions, right? Mostly on Saturdays. If required, Sunday we have, right? And then we will be taking this roadmap, right? They are different. Each month we will have three, right? Each month we will have one, right? We did strategy last month, right? In March. We start always mid of the month, right? This time we'll do the roadmap thing, right? What artifacts you will create, you can add to your portfolio, and this way we do seven to 10 across a year. But this time we'll be doing in May, this thing, couple of next week, basically 10th or 12th of May, right? And then you can join one easily if you want to join, and you can join pack of three, itself also, right? All three together. If you want career, guidance in terms, we have other program there. But main thing is that, hands-on building this, right? So you portfolio you can create, right? You will have a mentorship for this. Basically all resources, ebooks, what we have all together for this program, right? So that is the thing. And then now let's take a quick 10 minutes break, guys. Otherwise we'll die. So and we'll join again, right, guys? I'll switching my screen sharing, and let's stretch your legs, have water, washroom break, guys. It must. Learning is next, body is first, health is first. So what I'm doing, I'm stopping my video and stopping my audio, but okay, see you in 10 minutes. Stand up and walk.
మా పిల్లలు పెద్దోళ్ళు కదా నేను కూడా తీసుకోపోలే ఎప్పుడు మాట్లాడితే మా ఇండియా నుంచా అదే ఇక్కడే ఇక్కడే అదే ఇక్కడే మా ఇంటి దగ్గరే ఆయన 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 మిడిల్ స్కూల్ మిడిల్ స్కూల్లో టీచర్ హై స్కూల్లో మిడిల్ స్కూల్లో మిడిల్ హై స్కూల్ అని మా ఇంటి దగ్గరే ఉంటారు మరి అది ఆయన ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఉంది మరి ఆన్లైన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ లేదో తెలియదు ఆన్లైన్ లేదనుకుంటా ఆయన ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ లోనే చెప్తాడు ఇక్కడ నీకు అనుకుంటా ఆయన ఎస్ఐటి అదంతా కూడా చెప్తాడు మరి మిడిల్ స్కూల్ మ్యాథ్ కూడా చెప్తాడేమో నాకు తెలియదు కానీ మెయిన్ గా ఎస్ఐటి అయితే చెప్తాడు మిడిల్ స్కూల్ కూడా చెప్తాడంట మిడిల్ స్కూల్ కూడా చెప్తాడు మరి ఆన్లైన్ సంగతి తెలియదు వాళ్ళదైతే ఇన్స్టిట్యూటే ఉంది ఇక్కడ raising future అని mm, mm, mm. ఏమైతే తీసుకోబోతుండే దృష్టి మా ఇంటి దగ్గరే కాబట్టి వాళ్ళు ఎత్తుండే ఇన్ పర్సన్ ఆయనకి బాగా చెప్తారు ప్లస్ ఆయన నోట్స్ కూడా ఇస్తారు ప్లస్ ఆయన మ్యాథ్ టీచరే స్కూల్లో సో హీ నోస్ అడగమంటే అడుగుతాను అడుగుతాను కానీ ఆయన ఆన్లైన్ సర్టిఫికేట్ ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ సో ఇన్ పర్సన్ అయితే నాకు తెలుసు పర్సన్ అయితే మరి మీకు చెప్తుంది ఓ వీకెండ్ ఆయన ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ చెప్తాడు కానీ చేంజ్ చేయాలి అంటే ఇప్పటికే ఆన్లైన్ అంటే ఇన్ పర్సన్ బెస్ట్ మీకు వీకెండ్ కావాలంటే వీకెండ్ కావచ్చు కదా
Guys, I am back, but we have still time. If somebody have questions, you can ask. Meanwhile, Renu, you also joined, I think, right? Nobla. Nobla, are you doing it? Or on break? Ganesh, we had a word. Somebody has any questions, please ask. And I have shared the program link also in the chat. If somebody wants to join, welcome to learn and doing,
Amit, Launchpad is not working in that link.
Okay. So I'll share you the link. Just add your details there. So this is the program file.
Okay. Actually, the fees is little confusing in the, the link that you have sent this afternoon.
No. So no problem. Don't worry about anything.
Okay.
See, you joined this program only for coming
Learning.
May 1, right?
Yes.
Let me open the stuff and share it. See, there are three you will do the roadmap, then we'll do the MVP, then we'll do the GTM. These are three, correct? If you join three together, you don't have to pay 14,000. You have to pay 7,500, right?
Okay.
If you join only one, for example, we are doing in upcoming weeks roadmap, correct?
Okay.
Then you have to pay only 2,999.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think you have paid 3,999, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll get back to you 1,000 back.
No, no, no. I want to go for the 3 month. I want to have
Yeah.
a total
If
overview.
Yeah, you will develop all this roadmap, strategy, and MVP, right? Or strategy, though we have
Hmm.
already done. In Jan
Hmm.
Feb, we did started because each month we do it. Sometime you overlap because month starting is always busy for everybody, right? So we start with
Yeah.
mid of the month, so it's always easy
Mm-hmm.
to catch up, right? Because 4
Can I
weekend,
get to have the material of the discovery, ideation, product
no,
strategy ka?
those are all paid programs, no?
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, these are all paid programs. But I have
Mm-hmm.
strategy books and all that if you want anything. We all will cover because they are
Mm-hmm.
linked, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this we have a 12 weekend where we go by each module, in terms of
Mm-hmm.
whole getting into the discovery foundation, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI agile
Mm-hmm.
mindset. Then we go discovery. This is very detailed.
Mm-hmm.
Market consumer insights. This Venki and Nabula is doing, they are here. They
Mm-hmm.
are, we have done three for them, three modules. We'll be touching base, so vision, strategy, and leader. We just started this. Then MVP, UI, UX,
Mm-hmm.
roadmap, GTM. And then we have a career workshop, full roadmap, LinkedIn, CV, and portfolio, everything. And simulation and
Mm-hmm.
interview questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the two programs, guys. Everybody back, they can hear me. I'll stop. And this sheet I'm sharing, who wants to join, please add your name here. I'll just put a color. You can join. 6 of the people are there, but some of the folks are busy in projects. So we'll have around 10 people. If you want to join here, please add your details and I'll copy and share the link if not done. So we'll do hands-on for roadmap and then we'll move on to MVP next month, right? So slowly building and learning, right? Because there's no rush until unless you don't connect the product ideas, it will not give you anything, right? So guys, let's jump on. So later on you can add, I'll add you to the group also. So what we are doing here right now, right? So May, yeah, this is the May one. So let me hear from everybody. So any questions anybody had? So let me ask. Uh, Suchita, we have not heard anything. Would you like to speak up? I will always ask this way. Renu, yes, Renu is part of our Dublin rental project. Renu, would you like to speak up? Okay. Shashank, anything you have in mind, please speak up. Any questions?
Nothing currently. So it's like new to me exactly. So yeah,
Okay,
still discovering. Yeah.
good. So now our 10 minutes alarm has ring. Now let's set in execution mode. I'll stop my alarm and let's get into the building of roadmap. Our objective is to build a roadmap today, right? So that's okay. We want, quick learners. And okay, guys, let's do it quickly. Let's understand the lens 3 and 4 and let's execute them, right? So, but when we go in detail, sometime, one lens itself take 1 week or more, right? Because we need to get into execution mode, right? So let me close this stuff, website. So let's get into first the concept understanding, right? So guys, what we discussed till now was the mindset and probabilistic and deterministic products. And then we find what are the opportunities and dividing them into the value stream. And value streams land into 3 areas: automation, augmentation, and transformation. That's why we called it to create value, right? So these are 3 value streams when you are thinking of the product in terms of AI, right? And then you identify the real and fake one. Give me some time. Let me drink water. Okay. And then data and models. Guys, this is the main thing. You need to know as a product manager what data, right? So AI does not think, AI learn from past data. Bad data is equal to bad results. Very clear. So 4 PM questions, what you have, you need to ask, do you have a data? Yes. Is it clean and useful? You need to check. Are users creating data? Are users creating new data? Why? Because Netflix, for example, Netflix you are using day in, day out, right? You are creating a lot of data. It means it is your own proprietary data. It's not third party or you have bought it something. and it is creating new data because you are using day in day out, right? Because some of the data are static, like holiday, weather data is creating each time new, right? But it is not any new discovery you will create out of it, right? For example, festivals, they are, same festivals on dates are changing, right? Here and there. So can we learn from those mistakes, anything, right? So that's why if you take a Uber example, trip history, as we are taking Ola, Uber cabs. So we have a history data, we have a rating feedback, right? Cancellation journey there. So better ETA you over time. So you can decide through AI, better ETA over time because you have these data items, right? So that's why data is more important than AI. You need to know a lot of data points, lot of data understanding. You can visualize data in Tableau, Power BI, you can SQL it, you can use Python. Those all small basic tools. Start learning if you are not doing it, right? And all the YouTubes are there for these tools. Very easy tools are there, right? What PM actually needs to know about AI, right? AI is a pattern finder, right? An engineer builds it, right? So you are not there to get into the model, right? Then for common AI use cases, yes or no decision, right? Whether, like, for example, spam is a fraud in email we are using, number predictions, right? ETN price, recommendation engines. We can see a lot of recommendation engines everywhere, and generations, right? Text, image, and summary. So when you are starting, you start with common AI use cases, right? Don't get into typical everywhere. Any of this, and we will use AI prompt to figure it out which AI use case fits into my product, right? For example, we saw for Swiggy, right? ETA number, right? Number prediction. What is the ETA? Restaurant suggestion, chat support, text generation. So all this stuff can be used in terms of all these four areas, right? We are not going building where overall in full product we can use AI. No, we are just trying to see in this four areas. So at least you are plugging in the main key areas where you have data. Then you prioritize, AI features. That is the fourth lens. And then traditional versus AI prioritization. What is the difference? In traditional, we see value, effort, how many people are there, how much time will there, how many stories are written, what is the use case, and all the detailing, right? But which is focused on feature first, right? But when we are doing in terms of the AI, we have to see the value of the data, right? What is the data? What is the model? What are the ethics? We have a data, but we cannot use that because of the ethics, right? Do you have an infrastructure for that? So you have thinking a lot of AI things and feature first in traditional, but you are learning first. Can this generate data will keep on generating over time? Will I get new inputs? Can I take other open sources data? You have to think all those aspects. So in traditional, we see roadmap list of tasks, right? Build this feature 1, 2, 3. But in terms of AI, so it's all started with experimentation and seeing the predictions outcomes from that data. That's why a lot of feedback loop is required, right? So in AI products, data, not every AI idea should be built first, right? So everything is not AI. That's why I'm telling from starting, right? Focus on value, and if AI can add those value in terms of automation, prioritization, transformation, and all those three areas, you can build on AI features there also. But you have a data, right? And then if you see in the normal traditional frameworks, right, they have evolved, they have changed, right? So Moscow, everybody knows. So Moscow is a qualitative and quantitative framework, right? Guys, anybody knows what is a Moscow? Must have, should have, could have, won't have. That is a framework with, it is a qualitative or quantitative framework.
Qualitative.
Okay, this is a qualitative QT. Everybody agrees this is a qualitative? Or rice is a quantitative or qualitative?
Quantitative.
Quantitative. Who is telling quantitative?
Quantitative.
Why?
It's for defect and all. Probably for CDXs and defects, we generally do rice when you work on mostly production support and sort.
Okay. See, you can use these frameworks in your life, in your kitchen. I want to do 10 things. Let me use rice. I have to do 10 things in my career. This is all prioritization work. You can use any part of the world, not only digital product, right? Rice is a mix of quantitative and qualitative. It is not only here, it is written quantitative and good for backlogging, right? But in rice, what is we call reach? How many customer user we are reaching? It means that we are talking about number. Yes and no, guys. That is a number, yes. How many customer will reach? That is a number. Yes and no? What do you suggest? R is a number, right? Let me go back. This is not working. Let me cross and regenerate, right? This is very important. We go in detail and we create a simulation in real program also. Reach is a number. Will reach 2 billion people. Will reach 1 million people in first quarter. Impact. Anybody knows RICE calculation? Yes and no? Anybody wants to chat? Impact means how many people it will be impacted. It will reach go to 1 million, but only impacted will be only 1,000 people, right? Confidence is about building, right? As a team, we are confident that feature is helpful. So this is a qualitative variable. And efforts are in numbers, that is a quantitative. So it is a mix of quantitative and qualitative and primarily used for backlogging, right? In digital product. And then we have a third method, Kano, that we can go in detail later on, right? But primarily we use mix of three areas, three these metrics that can be used in terms of prioritization. And for AI, you have to consider a lot of AI aspects, right? What AI aspects you have to consider? So when you are doing the formula calculation, their AI also changes. For example, AI learns from the system. So you have AI priority score. So you add a business value, you add a user value plus data risk, model risk, and you work with the data engineering team to figure it out. What all these numbers are there. That's why a lot of work is taken by you in collaboration with a lot of team members, right? What are the ethical risks, infrastructure costs? So a lot of data is there. See, all of this data is, these are all scoring, right? Numbers are there, right? Business value, user value, this all is qualitative, right? So that's why it's a mix of quantitative and qualitative, right? So you need data models, you need to understand about what are the AI ethics, what are the infrastructure requirement consideration, everything, right? So AI prioritization is just not only just seeing the value or who is looking, but you need to see a lot of model risk, data risk, ethical and infrastructure, right? So that's how AI products is different and prioritization is different, right? That's I said, how to calculate business value and user value and then rank. And this is a process basically, but we'll use AI today. For example, Swiggy AI feature, right? So high priority, low priority, they're defined on that formula. We can use it. And then AI roadmap, how we define it. For example, now what we are doing. So AI roadmaps are primarily in experimentation, right? You start an initiative and start exploring what is the data is giving the outcomes, right? For example, now what we are trying to do is then next and then later on, right? Like a priority P1, P0, P1, P2, right? Now Swiggy is doing restaurant recommendation, next personalization offers, and later auto, because you need to have more of data, right? Same with Ola, right? Amazon. So how they have defined their roadmaps in terms of AI features, that is the output, right? Product recommendation, yes, now let's do program next generation recommendation engine. So Amazon already did a recommendation engine. Now they are building next generation recommendation. And now they are working on AI driven logistics. This is the hot case they are building right now. Now their logistics is still, the first year based phase one. Now they are building AI driven, right? So each company goes in a phased manner, right? Seeing on the maturity of the model, seeing on the data requirements, data generation, you need to see your proprietary data, you need to see your all the data elements are coming to you, right? And then we have our risk. As I told you, this is the main thing before execution, where a lot of PMs are not even considering. They are thinking it's part of project management, they are considering it's part of senior stakeholder, but as a product manager, you need to bring those risks, right? Those risks are there 5 areas: data risk, model risk, infrastructure risk, and ethical risk. You need to work with people to figure it out, right? You don't know everything, but you need to collate everything and present, right? And then see who is the stakeholder of infrastructure risk, who is the person who is doing ethical risk, right? You need to talk to compliance people, legal people, right? Everywhere. Data, you need to talk data team, model risk, you need to talk AI ML engineer. So risk is the factor, right? So this we go in, execution mode. I think, yeah. So let's do the AI prompt thing. Let's quickly. Who are there into the data? Let's see. Now I'll present the AI prompt. Let's go to the prompt number. Guys, which page we were there on the prompt number? Anybody remember? Page number? There's no page number. Super. I have not added the page number 3. Lending, yes, done. So nobody's there in the sheet. Let me reshare.
Page 14, I guess. Task 5, data and model analysis for your product.
Correct. Now let's quickly get into this. Yes, finding the real opportunity is done. Task 4 is done, right? See task 5. Why these are so, sequentially built? Because you start taking decisions, right? It is not about prompting. Let me again present my screen quickly. See why I'm telling you very sequentially, because when you start building, I can execute everything in 3 prompts, right? Everything. But these are done specifically for the learning aspects and when you are doing, when you are a fresher in this area, right? So now let's 3 data in model. Let's quickly paste the task 5 data model analysis for your product. So quickly use this and nothing to do because the LLM, your chat GPT or whatever tool you're using has a context of the idea and the features, right? So it is telling explore first idea, right? So now you take your product and just paste it. Oh, it is fixed. Oh no, it's gone. So it will give you the task 5, see data and model analytics. This is and always it will give you the context again because I have set prompt like this that it should repeat that context, right? Otherwise, you could have started from here also. Now, if you see data and model analysis, right? See required data, model type, data challenges, and potential learning potentials. The main thing is that model type lens. Predictions. Example, buy now, buy in my product. So you need to read your product idea. What is this suggesting? Key data challenges. Data freshness is a challenge. It means I have to think. I have to talk to infrastructure team before building any product. See, cross-channel fragmentation. This is easy for me. It means you have to your data warehousing has to be concise for all the data points. Like you take decisions. I'm giving example from my product. So see experimentation infrastructure. AI improves through pricing test. No A/B testing. Customer anti. I'm trying to take decision. What I have to talk to people building before this product. So this way you go and copy to your product to your and this will build in normally in projects AI roadmap. That's your roadmap item where you are putting all the outcomes. Always put your prompt to the next fresh page and put your step number there. It will be easy. So this way. So data and model. So that's the heart of the building. Now next quickly execute the next thing and then we'll go to the next is what is the next yes, task 5 is done, everybody. So now AI prioritization uses specific feature. We are using this prioritization using the new formula which I showed, right? Because you need to consider all the areas, data model, ethics, risk. What about data complexity, model risk, ethical risk, infrastructure efforts, all everything. Now, prompt number 6, task number 6. So now you're using not simple Moscow and all that stuff, right? You are using race framework here, adding the AI aspects of it, right? So task number 6 is very important. So that's how the traditional product is different here, right? And we execute AI roadmap. Now it has a mix of all, your automation, your augmentation and your transformation product, but you are using AI, not in all the products, right? So whatever features, oh, it is not happening for me. Let me refresh for a while. So guys, just put execute your prompt here. It is not happening. Let me recopy. 6. Everybody done 6? Okay. So now see how cool it is. You know the process. Now you have to start taking understanding and taking decision. That is the real. See, priority score, business value, user value. That as a product manager, that is your job. This you have to collaborate with people to figure it out. Right? System has calculated something that is okay, but you need to collaborate with people to figure out, tell them why you are doing it, right? So that's why you need to first understand as a product manager. Then only you can ask people, right, what you are looking for it. See, now it has given an AI roadmap, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, right? Final recommendation is only 2 products. We started with 4, it is giving me 2 products only for AI. So now you go to your product and just copy paste. Always start with a fresh page. Always repeat this thing because it will be easy for you to later understand the outcome. Yeah, task 3 of prioritization of the framework. Now let's do it quickly. Yeah. So now and later roadmap is very important because in this we don't create everything at one go. That's why we are not using the suggested of ChatGPT. We are creating our own roadmap for AI. They are given phase
One
one.
question I have here, Amit.
Yeah.
In RISE prioritization,
Hmm.
okay, in ChatGPT, I've seen like
Hmm.
the score when I have seen, I've got the priority. I'll just share. Can I share my screen
Yeah,
quickly?
why not? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. So,
So I'll stop
the
sharing. Please present.
yeah. Okay.
Any other one want to present? Nobler, you are doing. Guys, speak up or you're just watching. What about others? Again, reminder check.
I have here, if you see, priority
Okay.
score, this one is good. This is having more priority score, but
Hmm.
this one is having 1.56 and star. Now,
Hmm.
this is where I have to take a decision, right? As to which one will
Correct.
go on high
And you have to,
priority.
yeah, and Kalyani, you have to talk to people model risk because you are you don't know what is model risk, right?
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
don't know, you don't know data complexity risk, right?
Yes,
Before,
yes.
yes, before that, you need to calculate, boss, how to find out who will tell, what they will tell. Then only you can do this
Hmm.
calculation that we are not teaching today, but probabilistically, you have to talk to all the people, right? And understand, boss, what is
Hmm.
model risk, right? And
Hmm.
then you will tell this model we are telling, and they will give you the risk probabilities there. Then you take that, right? And you tell them that
Hmm.
what you are building. Then that's why you have to work with team together, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So these stars are telling that their scores are good. So out of these two, you can select one, right? One or two. These two
Hmm.
they are suggesting.
Okay. Because I see the priority score is 1.78 here, but there
Correct.
is no star. So, and this is 1.56, there is star. So this is
Correct.
a little,
Confusing.
confusing, which in, yeah.
Yeah. I know. Now I understand. So that's why you need to simulate with other tools also, not only one, right? And real
Mm,
when you are doing for companies, and now Copilot is also good tool because they have a lot of company data itself, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that's why it's very important, right? Any
Yeah.
questions, anybody, before we move to next prompt? So now we have done our prioritization also, and we have calculated what is coming. Now we have defined the roadmap, right? Next is roadmap. Everybody has executed the roadmap. Now, later and next. Everybody got that roadmap? Yes and no? Let me quickly share my screen so we are everybody on the same. So guys, it's now 8. We are closing in next 20 minutes max to max. If anybody has any questions related to PM career and all that, please ask me. And roadmap related, right? So 7th we are done, guys. Only the risk part is left, which I told you. Risk is AI prompt. So you can just take this prompt and execute, right? This is the risk important execution. So for 8, create a step launch plan, right? This is a launch plan there, right? And for risk and execution, risk prompt is not here, right? I'm telling you already. I think this is above thing, risk is here. No, risk prompt is not there. So there should be a task of 8 also, right? Risk prompt. This prompt is telling create a launch plan, right? And then we have other. So let me see the prompt of risk. Can anybody create a risk prompt? Can anybody create a risk prompt? Yes and no. This we
I'm
have done
trying.
yeah, I am looking for you guys. I think I must have purposely left. Normally I don't leave anything. So now we need a last risk prompt. And this is a prompt step by step and stakeholder communication, step by execution. No, this is execution prompt. How you will execute. Don't execute this. Don't do this because this is an execution. Don't do the execution plan, just till risk. So we need tasks. This is 9. Oh, sorry. This is 9. We need task 8 and prompt. Task 8 and prompt. AI prompt 8, which is for risk. Let me see who can generate. Simple, guys. Don't, you're thinking too much. See, we have to follow the process. I want you to learn it today also, whatever you are doing, investing your time or discovery. This is old one. Let me close that. See, that's why it's important what we have done. What we learn here. What are the different type of risk, right? Here. You use them and create a prompt risk here. See, risk type. Every PM must manage these type of risk, model risk, beta risk, right? And what is that? Before that, we did already this thing, right? Before execution length, this we have done through the prompt, right? Now, next and later that we have developed, that is the prompt number 7. Everything AI is doing, but you have to take a decisions, right? Now risk. Now we have to find these risks. So you go here and just copy all, and I'll create a risk because you don't have, might we have access. I'll copy. I'm not copying also. Okay. So you will create a prompt. So create AI prompt for above product using race framework and below shared risk. Simple. Don't see the typos. That's it. It will create a prompt. You have to give the which framework. See. Now it has given you the race framework, right? Risk type of risk. Now this is the prompt. Act as a senior. Make this generic prompt. I'll give you generic prompt. So it will not create you, basically it will not copy my product, it will give you generic, right? Act as a it will ask everything now. Execution, AI opportunity mapping, augmentation, that is taken everyone, data model, because you have done previous step, and prioritization, roadmap, final summary, control. Act as a. So this is your AI prompt for your task that we are doing. So now you can copy that prompt here and execute. But you should try to create, right? So product name, you can add the product name, any product you want to, or it will take it yourself. Right. I'll make it more. And if you are more, you can say write prompt using race format. You can, or specifically, or you can using CoStar, right? Let me prompt using craft framework. So now you can use more details. See craft framework, context, core features, blah, blah, it will take role, act as a strategy analyst, and then actions, and then prediction, area, business value, analyze. So this way you can also create different rounds, right? And what we saw in presentation, if you remember in the starting itself, I have kept it blank. Let me remove this. This one here. So this is the craft model, right? So this is your role, context role, your specifically format and text and iterate. And then previously, then you have all unified model, and then you have race model, right? So you can use anyone. If it is shorter than craft, but still maintain decision. So race is very simple. I always try to use and then craft, right? So whatever you want to use it, use that and suggest outcome for my product. Business outcome, user outcomes. It will give you as per the, what prompt you have executed, North Star outcome. So now I'll execute that prompt, strategy in first critical business needs. So I think what was the prompt final? Act as a senior AI strategist, AI advisor, using race framework, identify AI opportunity data, business impact, prioritize. No, this is not right. See, this is right prompt, guys, wrong. Tell me, anybody wants to tell? This is right prompt or wrong prompt? Any reply, guys?
Yeah, it's not in a good format. If you have to get the real output, we need to either use the RISE or that other frameworks.
Yes, yes. Write this prompt. I'm telling you last prompt. So you start learning this. Write this prompt just for risk because it is including everything. Try to understand wrong prompt. See what we are trying to get. We are trying to get only risk, right? Everything we have done. Only the what type of risk we have identified this. AI risk. Let me copy. Yeah. So that way, real time you should make prompts also. See, I'm giving the context. Write the prompt just for risk, AI product risk. And use same format as below prompt. So you can use the old prompt and tell them to, copy that prompt format, right? So this is the prompt format. You can take any prompt and just copy. Oh, no, it's not copying, loading. Take from here only. We'll take this format, right? So we are giving race format to that, so it is not making any mistake, right? Outcome, and then final your this is the that's it. So you are trying to give below. See below also. I'm not writing right spelling. No problem. It will autocorrect. So it will follow the prompt number 7 format and give you for the risk, right? The small risk analyst. Now the product name and model risk, data risk, see ethical risk for each context, model and consider expectation, risk, and final recommendation. Conclude with. So this here is the right prompt. So that's how I try to show you purposely that you can, create your prompts. And you can try with multiple, tooling, basically frameworks, right? This was the task. This is AI risk, and then your AI prompt. So your AI prompt. So this way you try, test it, and create. This is not the right. I thought anybody will speak, but now you can copy this prompt from here. This 8th. This is your prompt. Finally, you can copy this and execute in your product, and it will give you the risk. Risk is very important. Now, after reading the risk, you will understand, okay, boss, we cannot build the product. We have to first solve the risk. Right. So always I put blue color, so at least it shows. So see, it will tell you in terms of which risk has to execute first. Just execute the risk. Oh, I have not given the context. Okay. Now the code is there. I have to go to the output file, copy all output and put your previous output and put the new prompt, right? For you, it is not required because you are already working on you have to just copy and create put the prompt, right? Last prompt, this lab 25. This is your last array. Yeah, this prompt. Everybody copied this prompt? Yes and no, guys? You have nothing to do. You have to just copy, paste because you are working in the context and it will give you the risk, right? So it will give you the prioritization of risk, everything, and table also, margin strategy, and you just copy. I'm giving the context previously, whatever I have done earlier, so it has a something to act. And share outcome of this. So now it is giving AI product risk. See, model risk, data risk, right? See severity also, mitigation strategy. I just use the right framework. So now the prompt itself, you learn about prompt creating, what are the risk also, right? Prioritization risk, right? See, medium, high, ethical. So it is model risk is high. You need to sit with these two people and solve this wrong pricing before building the product. So that is your flow of the risk, right? And that's how I'll stop here. Now our risk is done. Any questions before we loop the everything? Everybody got till risk? Yes and no? Guys, anybody there or we still there or we close the session? Any question?
There. No questions are there.
No questions. Okay. What about others? What about others? Nobula, Suchita, Shashank. Any questions, guys? If anybody wants to share? Ganesh, you want to share the screen? Hare, Suchita, you can speak up. I was asking, are you there or you are on mobile? Guys can speak up at least. I am not alone on the online platform, right? So anybody has done? Guys, completed?
Yes, Amitji, I finished it.
Okay, show it. So
One
guys,
second,
what I
let
will
me-
do before going, I'll share the WhatsApp group. Please join there. So who are looking for joining this, AI roadmap, those who are already in the CAPO program, it will be covered there automatically, right? But for new folks, I want you to learn this roadmap and then MVP if you are, go by sequencing, right? And tomorrow we are also planning one more session. Let's see. I think they have not launched the event. So let's see Mr. Venki's idea. Okay, pinpoint AI-driven personalization co-pilot. Okay, what is the last task outcome? Very good. Super way presentation. See, this is the nicest way I have seen. Clear everything. Cool. Task, you can see the, on the left-hand menu clearly. So this way it should come. Okay, what is the
Yes.
last risk, sir?
This is all your training, Amitji. All the 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you made me to do all these things. You're making
Yeah,
old
you
man to do all those things.
and you have done the execution also. That is very good. Guys, you can also use the execution. Very good. Yeah. So, so the risk is very important, guys. Kindly go to the risk task 8. So this is the most critical aspect where nobody will share ki boss, this is my job or that is job. I'm telling you in the companies, right? How the people are working. So this is your role as a product manager, guys. Please look to this and do use different tools and mitigation strategies and discuss with your team, set up calls. So this is a point of reminder that I should know the risk and who is the responsible person in the company. Brainstorm. Do not write any PID, any roadmap anything before solving the risk. You know what to build, right? You got it from your discovery. Now don't write any PRD until unless you are clear about your risk and then your execution style. Because based on your risk, your execution strategy will change. That's why I today told don't do the step 9, but it is okay to do here in just learning base, right? So everybody got it till task 8. Yes and no, guys. Thanks, Mr. Banky.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Amitji, I need a little more help regarding the book that you shared us. It's 560 pages. So I don't think I'll be ready for tomorrow. Is there any way you can share a shorter version of it?
Yeah, see, you have to just read the first aspect of it, right? I'll share. I have done the notebook LLM of it. If you want, I can share. So that is not a big thing, right? But main thing is that you use chat PRD, right? You should know how to learn the big books in a short way. So go upload the book into chat PDF and ask, give me the summary of chapter number this, chapter number that, right? So guys, here you joined. Kalyani, you can add your name. I'll give you the link also. Please add your details who are joining this program. This is a 4-week program. So, already 6 folks are there, but 3 folks have projects, so they might not join. That's okay. So we will have around 5 to 7 folks only, max to max. Max hoga to max to max, it will be 10 people, right? That's it. And we'll do individual product building there for the AI roadmap, right? So any questions before we close, guys? We took a 10-15 minutes break and little bit logistical. Oh, now it is okay. I think Kalyani has sent them. And thanks, Kalyani, for okay. Yeah. So anyhow, guys are welcome to connect me, and if you are not connected to me on LinkedIn, feel free to connect and ask questions. I'm also passionate about learning and sharing knowledge, right? And because things are evolving, don't jump on agentic AI. I'll be taking sessions, but before agentic sessions, you need to learn a lot of things. Building agentic products, right? You need to know AI products and then agentic. Agentic products are entire end-to-end automation that they can shop on your behalf. They can do everything. They can learn from models and predict, right? So start your journey with the AI products, digital to AI to agentic, right? So, and then it will be a background foundation deep and learning, building on that, right? So hope everybody are good. So we'll close the call, guys, right? And I'm
Hi,
just,
Amit.
yeah,
Uh,
who is,
I will,
who is that?
there is, yeah, Ganesh here.
Yeah, Mr.
Uh,
Ganesh.
I'll email you regarding this course after we close this session. Do check that.
Which course you are talking about?
The PM one you just told about.
You want to join the roadmap program?
Yeah, I
Sure,
have
sure.
some questions
Uh,
and other things as well. So I'll describe everything in that email. So do check that.
you just call me. No, email is an old method.
Okay, okay. Uh,
Email is an
okay,
old method. Just I'm giving you my number. Just DM me, chat me, WhatsApp. Right, simple and connect. So, guys, I'm writing
okay,
number.
okay.
Yeah, nine
Sure,
one
sure.
9880 641 822. So that's my number.
Mhm.
Please connect WhatsApp, and we'll start this session on week second. That is, I'll tell you, I think 9th.
Okay.
9th of yeah, 9th will start. So and before that, we will send you the pre-reads by next week, right? Because roadmap is a very critical area which goes to CXO level, right? So discovery does not go too much, but roadmaps and go to competitor stakeholder. So little bit pre-reads are there, join in advance, right? So we can share, right? Any questions, anything, any want? Okay, so thanks, guys. We'll connect next for the next upcoming learning session. Hopefully tomorrow, otherwise next weekend on 2nd, we'll do it, and then we'll learn more about roadmaps, right? Hope you have enjoyed. So, guys, what was the feedback? It was good. Okay. Any
It's really
comment,
good.
chat? Okay,
Really
okay.
Very,
informative. Yeah.
yeah, very informative. Yeah,
Okay, good. See, we are only
yeah.
looking because see, it needs a lot of patience. You have seen, right? Patience is important, sequence is important, and then your domain mastery. You can understand the AI outputs and then take decisions, right? And I'll take one more webinar, free webinar. We'll do AI labs. we will run decision making, product decision making, right? Now you have done in terms of getting into the structure of it and roadmap decision making also, right? So have a nice evening and nice day. See you next time. Bye bye, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for joining. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. And I'll give a WhatsApp group if so. I will email WhatsApp group if somebody missed it, and let's join there also, right? Thank. Bye bye.